In my younger, more reckless and fast-paced years, I used to have this saying that if you're early, then you're wasting time. And I thought that was a pretty funny thing to say back in the time, and I was contemplating it today around the 5th gene key, which is the gene key that governs our patience. And I was really contemplating this idea of, being early is wasting time. Now, of course, if you're late, then often you're taking advantage of other people's time. You're actually spending other people's time on behalf. So you're almost stealing time. But what if you could be perfectly on time? And it made me think, in a conversation I was having today with Tash Kelly, we were talking on a Facebook Live about manifesting and how we create our reality, tune into the dream. And when we're tuned into our higher dreams, that the universe kind of co-conspires to align like a great magnet, all of the forces, all of the different components that you require to bring your vision into reality. It kind of magnetizes it to you in the perfect timing. And I had a little chuckle as I thought what was kind of a funny saying in my younger crazy years kind of held a lot of truth. Because the universe is never early. Evolution is never early. Creation always happens perfectly on time. So why is it then that lately, over the last few days, as I've dropped into life experience, I would get this sensation of this impatience that yes, I can feel in my heart this greater vision that I'm aligned with. I can feel my calling. It's my purpose is on fire inside me. But when I looked around, it felt like I was standing on the edge of a very high cliff on the top of a mountaintop. I was standing on the edge of this mountain, and in front of me was this great abyss, my toes kind of hanging over the edge, feeling the emptiness of the unknown, the potential that was alive in that abyss, and the fear of trusting, of jumping, of letting go, of needing to know. And in this sensation, I would look behind me and it feels like the mountain is falling apart behind me. That the old ways, my old exit strategies that I would have in life, that I would say, okay, I'm going to trust, I'm going to do this, I'm going to create this dream. But if it doesn't work, I can go get a job over here. Or if it doesn't work, I know someone's going to catch me over here. And it's almost like standing on this cliff top, and everything behind me is falling away. All the options are disappearing, until there's only one more way forwards. To leap forwards and commit 100% to that vision, and to learn to trust 100% that the experiences that will come will be the perfect experience in every moment. And that every component that I need, if I can align myself to my highest vision, to trust, not mentally, but this concept of faith, thy will be done. I have absolute faith that whatever happens, that as long as I stay true to my heart and do not compromise, that whatever resources, whatever components will synchronize and be attracted to my experience. And so this is something that is easier to say. And my life is kind of like a metaphor for this right now. There's this immense magic and enchantment. There's opportunity and potential that I can just see across this abyss just waiting. But then I find myself standing on the edge. And I can almost hear the whisper of the universe. Just jump. We've got you. Just jump. And I can feel in my body this impatience, this agitation that builds up that says, look, I'll do this, but can you for this one time, please just come 10 minutes early and show me how this is going to play out, please? Can you give me a sign? Because I can't wait anymore. This waiting's driving me crazy. My mind is going nuts thinking. It's the energy of this impatience because I know that it's coming, but please, can you come earlier this once? I can almost hear the laughter, the light-hearted chuckle of the pixie and the elves of the universe. Just, no, we will always come on time. So jump. And I think that's the secret, is to cultivate this deep level of patience. Patience with those around us, patience with our situations, patience with our resources, and to be patient and to trust that everything will line up in just the right moment. And if we can begin to bring that into our lives, if we can truly bring this patience, this kind of just okayness to be right here, right now, however the situation is, trusting it will work out, then we might just be blessed with a sacred moment of timelessness. Timelessness. That moment where when you are standing in an experience, and you may have had this, it might be in the forest somewhere, it might have been on the edge of a cliff, but when you're standing somewhere where you are awe-inspired, where you have let go of thinking and you've become so present in the here and now, so satisfied with exactly how reality is formed around you in this very moment, that time itself evaporates. That life becomes ecstatic for that moment, that everything comes alive. And there is no tomorrow or yesterday. It may have been in the eyes of a lover or a newborn child, where you forget everything but that very moment. It's timelessness. It's a taste of grace. It's a taste of what the future looks like when we all completely let ourselves go into deep, deep trust that the universe has got our back.